de omaya ye fan say Mali for ensom about tournament no wono som ensem aba be Jesus so kaina wono na dru ba bi na chesa check mami Ron Craig no me yon said yan yama som nasi kwasansa wono aba coach Mali our tournament no mo ye fan Eric aye Sekou Shell na Eric Sekou Shell ono and aba coach aye Mali our AFCON 2023 now kaya womo bo aye quarter final against or my aye fans Ivory Coast ama sa game no we consider 2 goals out time na just what it can shaba kuna mom aye 90th minute and a pass Ivory Coast ama no womo som restore parity ama game no aye 1-1 omo ko extra 122nd minute we biarum sankebi aye kokopo aye penalties no and a pass Mali City aye second goal out time coach wunim wada e wo Cote d'Ivoire we bo emu ohye na just manager asquatis ha na omo hwie nso agu na tikwa ni tiro wono som asini tiro kwabo wono ana chese ya protecting na wo ran your man no som across our AFCON mo na report amenya no sese no ensom ana sanuma across no nyina no jamenya no so no ana Nigeria for ade omo coaching job no ensom ade amaniti na me no kasai wo mtiri ba se enfo ana nioma ano som across last year our tournament no mo na en watch koba se coach ensom alisu game ama host nation nyina chi no wo mtiri ba se Nigeria juma no wo de man no enso betimi aye na fe wono som aye ne yentina wo som na the appointment ade amana enom aye update eba sansam no yare atwitwa enano pay ensom ade ama ye daso a ye ka aye coaches ensom asem ne nyina no metesa owura fansa aye didia the show enra wono som abeto dwaso wo say wo wie aye World Cup eba koso our Canada eba koso our Mexico na fe aye US enso wi a wontimi nto asom enkochi aye France omanasha team ne biem na chesoro didia the show so no ensom abeja dwuma no wako na latest enano eba so okodia when and I said the French Football Federation womo som ade coaching job no mano wonim say maybe a chama beto twasa aye Zinedine Zidane ai adwuma no wonom anya adwuma no obeye enom aye one ebiem ensom ade side ye tiano so wura na wonom som the fan say Thierry Henry ensom anya adwuma na wonom som abaye sansam no nyina no ensom aba enso akọ na so enano pa ye so wuram ensom our France in the pecking order no womo tiri aba say name say you kwenya me ya doma next year World Cup ne ba na you pay a coach I no stand it tall and I said you pay manager no betimi ya coach aye France o mana share team ne dia wo mtiri e ba say Zidane and some chances I was throw and some other check aye Thierry Henry wo mtiri e ba so Henry na what day aye France Olympic team and some other say ko Olympic aye tournament no wo mfa dwuma ne e man ne mom aye Zizu ana asam no wo no betimi nya coaching job na and no aye kakra fi omasoye ensom na de aba still adaso our coaches adwumadi na no pay wonya time e monitor adwumadi a wo kai se me de betu twasa enwa no sanka worst time omutem no wo monsom akọ aye dinner eno aye team bonding dinner and no na sanka ba so na coach a ye fan say Shulala Petegi one kasa na cancel aye dinner no sa entimi ema so de menya no sese wa bra ya ba studios and say coach no make sure no person wate sam amba so mo sakino namom news anya ma jamin sakano na no panisa woma communication about coach na mania woma catch coach ni say ontimi ento so enkochi aya worst time ensom abiem jamin nya nyina so ya we oma inform no enti dia kan nyina no say announcement no ensom ababa essence anya prudent essay won bo coach na mania won som obawa twinsa bia the announcement ababa to abonten enti awose bia coach no womri ka bana mania ansa na news ababa and some about the American in sa Kudus Mohammed coacha ya fana sala petaki ya sam amabana man ya sa jumano womo emanen to asum e wa brana me no kasa ne still now no at some aye grand porter wono enabia on the interim no wono some ababa je aye jumadi no and some adi adama meya and as a team aye fana sa worst time and no and some aye update e ba sansam ni na no ya de ema ya je for enano pay and some our show so afei yenko aye Saudi Arabia dia yerim se bonsa ebo na bonsa for game no German say can say and someday e bia bako time e call a year Christmas break e de ba ye wrom na fa ye ko ayam yankasa ayam me channel no so understand your money nyina no wouldn't say e dey come update no more ama catch us and nam no kasa say run your father say wall porter ono and pressure amount e won so na so somebody can be say owura no am kwakwaje a you can say ebia motion of no confidence at the tiano na ka bia wall porter resign no wodum say me dia to wodum so no o say on resign china and on tem konkoda na enano pay say meeting and some akoso I was paying na meeting akoso I was paying Barcelona no ayane can say socials no you say a group of sources omo and say somebody about am file complaint and somebody akokoda a disciplinary committee I omo junior person Sompa na basa ya twe a basa boso ama chese na monto to money oma ye ama chese basa na am say am for the adane twa pia esu oma no ya ka basa nkana wo bi anya Barcelona obabo na so uko bi ya ho a nipa ne guarantees ansa na obaba wono so atimi aba entom tiri aba sa nyoma ekoso no aye dane olmo titiru ansa na bia perfecto ensom aba sikasam ai besene wo ntimi nya registration ama kodano and kafani nyina no wo fu se boss reputation and na what de atecha ensom afade ontomo de wo ntra amomanim enwase nti wo kan nyina no say ai da se bia bonsa wo board of directors no mo be dissolve and answer mo baguno na matewo fro enom aye one and answer bokwan abia two wo mo ye members and some our board of directors no mo be to obi alliances and some offering some na sabia ne aka say membership no mo be jam other fees afọ no nyina so nsam and some akawo mieno and option I to some yen sense no say either say bia wonom and some adeni aka say some no on be skeletino and yakwa aye the Catalan wo mo sports aye tribunal munimu bako na mo say that no some Nabasiako, Anasabia Catalan, Woman Football Federation, woman woman some other crack damp and fun say, woman can be a woman sans and you may question and some Ayasabi and Guasia and some other Barcelona and no idea Messiah can associate Nibino, yes, I'm almost about to take his away now and no update to Abba. Now report to me, Yanusa Bonsa, what case Omoko Bobo Bokua, your father say, Aya Babastro, now Metissan before the game. Unsaid nobody can you about to just boys no yasini o elkos enyo mo dabako baako say intimate say before the game no yes players ni bi ekoka kire aye Barca coach no say wo mo demand explanation enyo mo elkos o man kaso mo teammate na ye friend say Dani Olmo and afa perfect to yentimi register no wo mo demand explanation and yes coach no so say bo na media be da kire mo nti ono ensom carry message no o ye ne attack say be overly and some other kokoma a president no and what catch the president and say opani say now kwada no some account na dia omeso mo chere nyina no sanya bia no wo mo some omo request into a relay and kwada no request and some other kokoma ne can say one porter enti o relay sa request na de kwai no yes say president no so be chia kwada no echech omo mu say anyi say bi omo hyeda wo mo nkoma nto na den kwada no mieno registration abaka form etomunya botra na match bia so mo bia no wo mo so enyo mo yam enkobo gam ne kama na wodiri e pass enche bia de a ye kan say registration nyina no eno so abatimi abam ewa brand kwada no enso aba registered ama boys enso atiase kama na onsa no pay make sure say abroja one say Rafinha akoka asem wie ya wokopa aye president na chaw no Rafinha say wonom onyo obi a ode nsem ewada oyobi o kanu kwapa ono won twentro na ono ananka bi o team bi mu ane yese basa omo pewa wonom ko badwe ho mienu esansa ode Dani Olmo dia no ensom abaye susudua ne mpo so ababa dia wa wo jejereje o manso dia wa wasamoa ama chesa boy ne so no obi a wontimi mfa asam nsi o kanu kra eno nti anama enra wonom som akoka sansam no ensom our pre-match no omo busa coach no ye fana answer Shak, Mame Bonsa coach, Asansanra, and some our pre-match na so kasai. Na omo program and the Electric Bebao. We are your Super Copa de España. Woman a semi-final one. Watching them and a Madrid and a Mallorca. About semi-final two. Now coach Hansi Flick on Dani Olmo and Alfei. Aquadana Fanasa perfect no. Yinti some Bonsa coach no and some Adituka.
Coach, I have to speak with all of the players for the team, and how I said before, it's not easy for Danny and also not easy for Paul Victor. Also the team, normally it's good to have everyone in the team that they can play. So both of them, Paul Victor improved a lot the last month, but you know it much better than me. Daniel Olmo is an excellent player. So we miss him, of course, because he can change every match totally, and this is what we miss. But at the end, we have to accept it, and I think, and this also can be an option that the team gets closer. As one unit, we have to defend and to play as one unit, and we have to show that we are a team. This is the situation also.
Yes, I know. I am some FC Barcelona. I'm coach. You find a science flake, and I'll tell you then accepts Emma your job for an annual pay. And some our show no sooner. German second in answer. Bansa for the mete. Sir winter. I'm a transfer market. Woman some other some making signings. And our transfer market team. Now questioning in answer. Muntimin register and Kurani on the Hifa and a Bansa Benyas can fear. Woman some other somebody else signings. Monso mo kawasim na suru nyina chi no report ameme say kan say basa for no yes say emperfor no giri say winter wo so abetua beki signings and sana aye transfer market no ensom akolosi na Jonathan Ta we obi a wosina kan som adama Liverpool yenim say we beba for free and aye sam animo enti on play kwase bia January wo so aba movie na edika beto dwasa on basa for no din komo ama ba kwase komo na nan ka play na ye fan say Jonathan Ta and ba said dino am say advance pa na Jaminya no penso anisa one ba so much agreement be anywhere FC Barcelona and Jonathan Ta a camp and some akọ agreement be no mom Barca for na aye drum betimi be asada be akwata no wo so na betimi ansane for free esanse ade aye free e wo ho a won konko tueska enkoto entomo twen amanyame yadma ye wie aye season na chesa akwata yi ensom atimi aba eno aye update about Barca team no wo mo da super scan to mo bompa pa na mpaba no se wo kan sem no be atwam na mo wa akwada be fa no sa aye Francisco Trincao enam wo bo Adama Sporting CP na chesa boy si akan ensom Adama Sporting Lisbon abo Portugal Trincao enie yesi AC Milan for so mo pay na Sporting for no say wo mo so value akwada no around aye 25 million euros ana Barca jama akwada na kono wo mo sham se koduru ba bi na bra bi tru na bi akwada ebe so move on na and your Barca awon ye kan say aye onward omo 50% I know aye right I just a wom jama kan nyina no so mo bampa se tu no ensom abekoso na chese ska beptemu bia no wo mo Sporting Lisbon ensom abechem ten ano we be fafa na we so fafa ano aye said ye share ni nyina no eno som abesu akọ na Karim Benzema enra wo mo so bo aye cup game yerim say oboduma etia dan wo mo game mo boy no emsam anshadan kwasede na wo say e wo say no so asiko ensom amasaida ye fa no say no enso aye chese Hilal fall no mom report amensa kan say wabe kobas enro omo wie sa game no wonim say Benzema ekodi agro na enkomo no kodi ni nyina so say enro Hilal efrimu on penalties enti Benzema ankoya from Hilal ekobas etia de qualify onie eno mubusa no say be mam we dia haya na wona wonim say Super Copa de España eno so abaso our Saudi Jeddah and was say onim eno musa so na ohwa when na beje and was say na say message no dey very simple message no aye ba ko pe so busa say when ana Super Cup obeje dia and no one Hala Madrid eno aye some former striker Edmalos Blancos orana ye fan say Karim Benzema and some other kotu gano pay me ba tu say enra Real Madrid akoko drew aye Jeddah nam amokoda Park Hyatt Hotel na Park Hyatt Jeddah hotel no be man anyam kwadam ya na kwala dada saru I just our environment they said yeah what damn pass we no every cry twist to one cry na and said be amaje be a suit to be na just mushem our braha and then one kwala no so pass 19 and day we so about prepare training session here day and some other course and na jaminya no nyina no say enra we contingent we free aya Madrid also by onim say we your training our vadebas and sooner later we so body flight in Abba Metesa Florentino Perez no one can maybe at the enra no board meeting and so also meeting in an American about to casa wajina say Santo Sobabim will be a contesting or runner your father Florentino Perez and Inano and some Madrid our president Acuñano will be on contesting China yeah and a mobile calculator and annual meeting into no when to me annual manco and a Wednesday Dominiano and said and our president I father Florentino and some other fly no I am Kodano our Jeddah and no my update about David Alaba and also be our finance and what Timno na Alaba account one woman you know some other call yeah Real Madrid pay Medibatu just Venetians almost say a 2-game ban na just a super compano what to me Bobby na tia Madrid for already come back to drama say America appeal. Jamaican so much so I'm for the come back 4-game ban and 4-game ban. What about 2 matches ban? Yes, Madrid for crosses still America appeal. Esan say abide about Tachino. I was all about ban Emmanuel. So my goalkeeper yellow card. I was some Vinicius and so yellow and the 2-game ban of crown still. I'm on Tiasie. One was some Nabasan Kwaka appeal. Sarabaya Quadano. One was some Nabai Adia Frino. So I too early no mom Jamaican say Yamia Mochina when we came against Mallorca Lucas Vasquez Aurelien Chouameni Antonio Rudiger and Falan Mendy one of the best starting game as defenders and some Ayamatin our Chirawa and Jamidi Kenyan and Anope and some our shadows report on second and it's a Real Madrid also a moment per Atalanta Quadana your friend Ederson one also sa defensive midfielder no Man City munina trom to Liverpool munina no one some abam yes Real Madrid for some key area can say informal where I contact omodi akọ Ederson so na almost omo plan A I Martins will be Mendy and so many Martins will be Mendy na just a plan B no I Ederson I was in kan and some other Atalanta no and on your players so mo transfer kwampiaso no one some na betia fan adena kwa and I kafi omaso and some other anano pay and some our short so afei wouldn't say we brought Douglas Luiz free Aston Villa Emerson called Juve the situation I be all corner find a go a dinner also balance of a ball no so bomb Aston Villa team no and the offer by I was so for ban account to me you know we bought the match Juve Emma we bought the match Juve Mama couldn't what can say when you're born to be more so can say full and bubble cool yes I'm also making request and watch America about you that I'm my catch on say bubble fan some Man City one some Douglas Luiz and then full and fun money I just I'm transfer your boy no I be babeshem free adiama bobokua your fan say full am no and some I update about striker na your fan say Dujan Vlahovic when some years and I was so extended the contract I'm a Juve name of the minion say boy no obi an contract about spy next year 2026 and come on mu disika what demand no Juve enya ready say wo some aba to buy the request ama ena Jamaican say na sana si kwadia see ya na be kwa na chese be duru baby no wo some abati ase aton player ye fan say Vlahovic am no and some African club ni mako na Shark mama Nigeria ni akota na ye fan say somewhat Chukwueze na Chukwueze abo adama AC Milan or be a question mark said he can't ban ho last year summer one ko an wotena ye and manager fan say your Conceição Eswaba or buy your binary dino mama who's one here one other country about periphery today German second in answer somewhat Chukwueze and some about me free AC Milan report to me answer our Premier League no yes Juna Emery out no question about your fan say Aston Villa one anya Chukwueze or papa sankabi and Francois Kodai and some ababa yunkunyani ade and some adama Aston Villa bobokuna and some ayati eba afa Roma bobokuno metesa Roma for say woman aba so many AC Milan ekasa because Alexis Salemaikers aba no boy no madobo I was soro pa or bomo bi on sampa wono abonti am send long to no we making it permanent into common and saying mo ba just saying yes you be de benya nie na chasa bo amakodan no wono so matimi stay e obobokua ye fan sa no so aye Roma on say e di kan ba so player na ye fan sa Paulo Dybala and sunya abako na so dia menya ne no pen sam komo no yesem kwan mu progress aye Paulo Dybala wonom ane bobo kwa fan so Roma woma so mo kansera be aboy no enso aba extend area call aye 2027 our bra womo fa release clause enshem west and them at the 2027 na so release clause ene mu dia na so kire me tim bia ba womo so ngabatimi aboboa womo so epe no enso kakra from aso deba ho nsem no nyina no ye de ema ye for enano pay and some our shoulders our Germany bobo kwa fan so ba mu che no metise Lothar Matthäus or say Mobesa aye Joshua Kimmich este no extending a contract na Benum Obia Man City nyana wombefa FC Barcelona enya wom ebefantidia na also we ha mama mayena sikasem ana bia bema 1 city and the 2 Ghana beka sika masa enya no nko na etumi entice ni pa ma bia sani pa no enso enya jensatra Lothar Matthäus say captaincy armband na aye yo Tom Muro free Manon Noya empathy na monfa armband na ama Joshua Kimmich na anti audio haria we captain I'm a diamond shaft of Germany. Was a captain and some at the man ayo club side. Who was a boy on Kunko? Who was any team and mo also forget to Thomas Mulane. Ebia Manonuya or bra. One more time I come. Muro ambandano and fama akadana. You found Joshua Kimmich and no and Marco Danum once and I just said about one of some about me standing the contract and so Adiama Bamuch and our Braway and some Ayasama Lothar Matthäus no one of some Adiatuja all canning and was say I was a coach in offense and company. I was a Bamuch and Penfanishe. I'm a summer work canning and some Abam and so Adaman Dortmund. One more Koyasa, woman Ayel Roy Sani Omope. None of the Minion says to me because boy Sika what you can best be 20 million euros a season and you said Dortmund and some about me a tria and it's I don't know and you said no so now Dortmund akodana you found Julian Brandt ayobi ono so bono one papa na the contract about next year metesa internally when we do come our brand come on no so boy no I was say almost saying no I'm going to see 2028 I know and some I update about honsam no ya de amia for annual Arsenal we consider 2 goals when I semi final first leg our Carabao Cup no more and no pay me about 2 jasa Mikel Arteta was say I born na ya de Carabao and na born anything about we lose annual game no na enten konkodai unim sa Jaminya no sa abrantia van sa tio Walcott and some akasa na tio Walcott and one John was say and yan wash Arsenal krana yana chese say naninje na gentle also moment way yana oya worried Emma Arsenal and say starting over to Arsenal say over the set pieces and shall go where ya corner kick be a free kick no more peja no be dia tuna say one mutima yo mute what's one more time and you say an Arsenal a ball one pass and the venga munina ma hubi na born 1 F toto and what you born aside the goals about was an Arsenal born ball na said the Arsenal am rely on set pieces ni nyina no say oya crossing which your opponent to be at the Newcastle na nko utu corner no ma defender ya na ma players no o limited I was say be adwene mu o mu hu do mo nya be mesansa kwan a o ma fa so hye goal no ana obi so block sa kwan ti be den ana o matimi ya hye goal biem enom aya asema ti o Walcott no enso ade to dwa yentie asema former aye player ade ma the Guinness enso ade to dwa eno anajo.
What worries me for them, you know, on the outside looking in, is we're getting excited by set pieces all the time instead of excited about that free-flowing football, and that's what Arsenal's known for. And they're going away from it. We're shying away from it at this moment in time. You can see at times the players are running out of ideas. They can't at times play off the cuff, should we just say. They're playing to a system at times, and it gives the opportunity for Newcastle, who defended incredibly well and enjoyed defending, but it gave them time to get back into shape. When there's space to attack teams, I think we go away from it at times.
Yes, and no, I am some branch fan sir to your Walcott, and I'll tell say your dinner exceptional, and some my for okay former player beer. Your fan say Jamie Redknapp, and also Kasabi, and was now so the only set pieces are, and you'll be watching Newcastle for Newcastle what was that? Jolinton when Isaac Mono, one moment is a Kubedio, Tisauno, would there be a corner and a free kick on the show go? Nam Ubashua Obaba on the pim. Obaba bepem enti ontimi show no ema ne ye eno ayensema Jamie Redknapp and some other two ja.
Very good, John.
I was just going to say, Mark, I think what you're so right, and what Newcastle are, is they're a big, powerful side, so they're not going to be scared of set pieces. You know, they've got players like Dan Burn that are going to head it, Botman's going to head it, you could bring Isak back, you've got Joe Linton. So they just thought to themselves, you know, when Arsenal do their, you know, their whole set piece routine and they all got the back post, they were like, we're going to stay in our positions, that ball's going to come in and we're going to make sure we attack it. And they were excellent. And they've still got work to do, because I've been in this position before as a player, and you think, yeah, we've done the hard work, we'll get them at home, everyone's got to stay calm because even the crowd are going to get excited. Arsenal will come back into this game. If they score a goal early, it's still game on. This is not a foregone conclusion just.
Yes, I know again some more red fans Jamie Redknapp and out say one also adana excess bana unim say enwa game ni proba ko one also make a difference I striker na your friend Alexander Isak enwa manager fans atete on one kasa ditumu na frema say Arsenal supporters na dey back say Arsenal for kobo game na nkoya na friend on ba consider say omu ya tebeka number 9 omu bo no mo share dia no mo refi enwa Arsenal supporters na shase na ai Monsan striker muhiano we unya rocket signs sabachra wasa wolake ebia striker na womjire ba say Isak we and onum sa teta kwaji tum sa ampa Isak oya jana 2 goals no nyina na ho bomu wonom and about first goal second goal no so kwa no wonim hubi and ma Newcastle about second goal waji tum sa boy no enim goal shana and Mikel Arteta say play bi ot say what to make a difference essence one more are very clinical in front of goal na such chances not man 3 we be shout 2.5 tomorrow we bompresa banu koto na ni mo nya so be shout we dey no Arteta enti no nkomo kakra bi yentia Mikel.
And the ball arrives to him. In that, I don't think he created or had any of the big chances. He was involved in both goals. Unfortunately, the 2 times that he had the ball in the box, and that's what you have when you have the real quality up front, and they can make a difference. They're very clinical.
Na chese manager na jatum say mrante bi omote say eye Isak no omo ye very clinical na chese ne wonso hia bi e team ne mo na latest amenya from Man U and Samadikan e dey abetu dwa say e similar boboku no yeso omo say Rashford asa mo dey omo fra ne mra and latest amenya no say boy no ninia Bema at the same time when the agent I fan say Dwayne Maynard yeso run ekodru eye Milan enra when e similar number for and Wednesday omo meeting eye na enya Milan nkwa ba so no mo kasa woni Juve no any clubs awodo ebiem ensom aye Dortmund omo nyina no wo medical show interest awoni nua Bema ni mo ento odin komana no wahwe ba bia eno som na ba suti eye ni nua komana sansa wo ya we coach na ye fa no Ruben Amorim ene akodan no wo ntumi nya adwuma ema ne nya yi eno ye one ana Kobe Minu adia no wo so mo nkan tro bia so mo ton entimu mo say na an Kobe Minu no ese bia wo around 200,000 pounds a week and son was saying any son your money no woman turn and turn china Chelsea for no yes ya free and I'm said to boily and the bedat a barley amajatum sir transfer market ABA also mo consider ABA attacking players no omo kwanu mu kwahye go say be atebeka number 9 and I say we offensive midfielder bi otimi man konwa bi ensum no yes say omajatum sam say wo di Jackson kwa ekọ anajo ha so baba fie wunya chesa kokohwe de grandfa mafie je was wo mu probi edugum Jackson Shaba ku bi to say wonim say 6 matches ni wa sha one pay the way abaje top 4 chesa ha dwempa chim no ka so mani abra wo mu so na probi ede ababa shem na Dortmund and Samo Chuku ezedie no yeso mu shem kina me be kan say Torino wo mu de 10 million pounds by Chelsea rejected omo be 15 for Cesare Casadai Antonio Conte some actuality Liverpool about Tottenham and I semi final Carabao Cup first leg na many jana jatum sa ampa one game against Man U no Trent ehunu so na say there be a wotimi player be akasa after the game one and Trent and so din komo e bia baby a wanya ne ye baby o san ko hyam kina and baby also man home ne so nyina no one and yakwana na akasa ntinya ade bia na esi ebokra before the game no one buy ne akasai and after the game osan yakwada no and so din komo yentie sema coach ye fan say ana slot ade tuja.
but I've spoken to him, to other players individually as well, which you do almost after every other game. And I spoke to him before the game, and then I already said to everyone, maybe you were not there, things I talked to him about I do not share over here. But it's normal that you talk to players always, and in this situation it wasn't his best game, so there were things I had to show him which he has to improve. And that's what you always do after every game. Sometimes you show them how well they did, mostly when it comes to work rate, so they don't have to say their brilliant 80-yard pass, because that they know. And sometimes you have to show them what they can improve, but I don't only did this with Trent. We were just talking about Maka. I think if you look at the second goal we concede in the cutback cross, if he sprints a bit harder, he could prevent the cutback, the shot from Diallo as well. So there are always things you can improve, but in general they've worked really hard, gave everything to get a result, and unfortunately we were unable to get the best result, but we still got a result.
Yes, and no, I can't free manager no answer, and so at the banana Bishop. Oh, maybe I find.
Oh, first, I
think Japan.
I think come to infuse to be officer seno. Na yet in come. Na you scabi be. Emphasize.
Amen.
Scabi be. And now only scan in 2025 when is Castle near camp. Unim hospital, unim chain, or more motibantaman. Unim confanochi chain. Now catch from so I'm also informed bank hospital. No. It's near Bompire San Quatentin. Unquan sign out of the womb. Near Coba. Nemum na Sikabibre at that one.
Meza BBI fine. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nah. Uke si chef free.
Oh, sir.
Na ehometete.
Sir, me born in the same batch.
Enya wo bone. Ade na akoye wo patase holum na edi na miru no mo bete so. Sunday.
Am I ready? We ready? Am I ready? We dropped 2 points from a winning position because of the man in your maybe an
You are explaining too much.
Any Sunday, the man no nya fa hudie. I can't your penya fa me ho. Oh, you ready? Am I ready?
You are explaining too much.
Fancy. Ten Hag eba England no. The first season of your trophy. The second season or your trophy. That's impressive. That's what's Uncle. Then I umpe Champions League and the Premier League. That team we had the Champions League and the Premier League. Baby. Until yesterday coach, the head coach of Liverpool Football Club, Anna Slot. Say Anna, baby, I didn't drew your semi-final now or London. You try to say Kim, you drew final. Competition na bono be any ball saying. Out of that, I don't think you're defending champions. That's a Jew 11-time champions. Already 10-time champions. Yani ajina do. England no, omubo 3 trophies. Arsenal Kurabako as the most winners, FA Cup, the most coveted and the oldest competition in England, Ikrao. Ye men sir. And ye bought Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup no so ye ne age do. So what I say? It is say Premier League no. Say it with the court 20 20. Ye Chelsea are single number league title wins. So what I say? Yeah, then ye single. Into also to me bo competition ne noji. Na bibia timi kokama. Anya sa drip ni be see e kon. You just don't want to be in the shoes of Postecoglou. Fancy. Asem no cry ho. Players ne prepare ama. Oh boy now ball mo 5 na achi green. So defend the cry na marry ho. Now no say omuni Newcastle ni piano to baby. Benyo no. But adwuma no just say na ne me ya ne say with all due respect, nipa no on ne ball no. Onye high line defender.
Okay.
Dragusin no. Onye high line defender. Nti ball no so ntimi ball. Se Van der Ven wɔ hɔ ɛna Romero wɔ hɔ a nka bɛsɛ san bibi and then going into the game Madison so the cards or suspended ɛna Papi Matesa nso ntimi Bobby. It's very painful and they have a little under a month to play the reverse fixture. Yeah. No matter the situation, it's part of football. Clubs be afem bi, but almost some nesre kakra. Esro. And you look at that, and then look at your club season now. Now Rhys Williams, and then Bakubino, Phillips, no, a boss centre back partnership, no, because centre backs need every pra. No, they Fabinho Henderson so ball back for Chilwa almost go pry. But 10 players out, and then 2 are suspended. It's painful. You see, Spain for a dynasty now, building. Julian Lopetegui played a significant role in it as under 21 coach for Spain. Oye Jumapa. Before then, now Pabi Oho, no under 17 coach, a friend Iñaki Saiz Ruiz. On the Diomba 1997, Casillas mobile boy Ayesha Brazil Koyi Freeman. Almost now for 10 years and over. Ebi no and Thiago, all these boys. Almost finance him, Javi Martinez. Almost na finance him. Almost finance him. Oche yo. Oche papa. Almost team be almost the share. Italy for final. Okay, like he was there. I know Real Madrid, and a national team in same Barca, but he cracked it very well in Portugal. Oliver Torres, support with team. Ovi and Oba Sevilla, and also Beji Europa League. Now he's had a second crack at the Premier League, or called Wolves Amfa, and then West Ham Swanfa, and the other teams Titans, Sporting Director and Manso. But West Ham are too expensive. Now he brings his ideas directly into England with very little moderation. Eternity. And then Graham Potter. Once Graham Potter no, on Chelsea he was really building a solid reputation for himself. And I only Cobain who are Europe. The other Austrians.
Yes.
It is a good fit for them. Say for the second time of asking, and you say we welcome the Supercopa Hispana. Teams no more Real, no. Some also Zaragoza, Sociedad, Madrid, Mallorca. Omu na hear crest. Hear Mallorca crest. Na hear Madrid.
Oh, a bit deceive you.
I channel this is so.
Yeah.
Into him, 2 pro-regime teams, and able in Mallorca, and Real Madrid, Real Mallorca, Real Madrid. And vagabonds, and I say, Manso Trefona, almost say a moment to see a dam, or Munus in the other semi-final. Creston on. There be a Mallorca on island. Mallorca has Supercopa Hispana or GB. 98. Ntino, and you want the full. But it's beautiful to see 2 clubs like this. Ahinchefon on one side. And then in 2004, there was an explosive bombing on the Madrid metro. 2004 Madrid bombings. On my head, near from ETA, Euskadi Task at the Suna Group. Omu free him, no mu free Bilbao. A day into no mu free Bilbao straw, eba habe di bonesa, almost some person hotel. They are a separatist group. No more person hotel mind. If free Spain, Basque region for. Omone why neighbor modern day Basque region. Oman to bomb, Oman yes sir. But we all saw Carlos Puigdemont. And then in Crawford, Echo to Abasa, one person Barcelona, secession, free Catalonia, and free Spain. Mono. Intino, rebels nimu against regime teams. There Ibinya, one of them in the final, playing each other. I ain't chef on the real for the back. And no more Monsieur Motiomono, or Monso Baco, Elabebo. Ordinarily, I would have been a bit snobbish and dismissive. But see, Case 5. Boy. Took us through. Oba different.
Yes.
Part of form say, Nafa na boom, different. Say I'm pumping Case 5 ni ya. Oba to the be enko. Ye pumping ye so a oba anam from ane de ko. Meti ateta say. Ball ni different. The difference is that Champions League ball no, ye ma omo dey training. Say but Champions League na ya omo
omo clubs no.
Open training before. Boom, intimate na say. Me ateta say. Say and from Manaba who born a contempt. Jorginho need the Osma born a number on board 23 shots. Emu 10 F and chain.
Na bo we omo fan ball matches ni bi da.
Mpacho abutre no na ya company ye. Munya abutre.
What a Crystal Palace.
Na me zim baby samu ya say. Mumbo ami Michael akomi. Unya ball na isi na Betty instead of Nick. No, na ye dey.
I bet you there.
Ai.
And I was not for to say we just sky rocket size we say sky rocket size now. What we say we here strike out. I'm go for bimbra.
Me the master is you. But take us through Isaac's goal.
Hey,
First goal. Yeah, head and neighbor. He knew where he was going to.
Charlie, must Yama Jackson time. When Yama Jackson time?
Oh, Isaac we nya 3 seasons boy.
Fulani ni we no. Asem na ye kan.
Mike, Isaac Nanya 3 seasons or more no. Or by in the first season at the end one year. I'm saying the first match go she go.
Okay, and on that chain. Nipa na 50 goals shorter than
in the Premier League.
Game na yen kotie.
Mike, in the Premier League, Oboni Newcastle.
Metiase.
Ano san shaka se fo no nso o. Wo share one show.
Oh, he.
Ano. Enya de shell crowd. Nyasa no the best show no.
Omuni Liverpool 3-3 no. Obobo no short bi. Eno ade no he. Ne dan etu e form kakra. Ne na obobo no. Ne na benkum. By the side to grass no. Still I didn't go underside of the crossbar.
San Anthony Gordon.
No, I mean, come on.
The angle of the shot, there was no way Saraya beat me up pre ball.
No racist way, but Fulani no ball.
What the Matt Jackson know about to
I would say. Jackson is about goals in the kakra. Oh. So, but the issue is that say 100 and San almost open.
It almost 120, 100.
Senior I said, do money rice mo ya there. And there's a forward. And he's in demand. We Manchester City free war. Omo maka we training na. Omo maka we training na komia. Chemini enti away on starting ja Hoyland. On starting in January and the ask. Obe starting team.
Teams ni nyina.
So now it's going to be about me I say free kruma. Me sure say Europe. What do we need for Bayern Munich. Nkwana we established number 9 na.
Maybe you can say Man City Haaland.
So no dey ofi.
Yeah. We from the left.
So no. Mo no be anyai sir. Like Alvarez no. Mpo was scoring goals. So imagine this guy playing with Haaland. So he's a very good player. And he was the difference maker.
Yeah.
Ono until the engine too. Nam framano. Oh wow. It me who.
Mr. Abre.
I be say chairman Esi do say ochia mu nyina no mama fisha pa. Na
be odi abana.
Obey obi Facebook live. Na the quality me opposite. Obey obi Facebook. No see the pakro no. The pakro no ni baby a akwaji sika bi. Nipa no so to be opposite. Osimi modi. Na
no say no Sharak send here.
No ba be Facebook live.
No say omo twa.
I mean kind of wait.
Time ne call na mo na offer. I mean say biscuit ton yi. Ene ntofi ton yi. Na only abrofo ni di nkomo na you definitely understand the life cycle of every single product. The introduction stage, the growth stage, the maturity stage, anybody be declining. Now, let me say, Adiba Kwana ehu, Edimaya Mamma no papa mo between now. Any school I according the technology to me huni in say, and then me met for computer to identify the cycle indicator of me goose and me ton.
Okay.
Yama me mona me say Yankopon mo mu instinct be or no to me hunu say product in the room rebi say ya better about form.
Yeah.
Meaning how their instinct works, but it works. This is the same thing that happens in football whenever you are doing a level or now your project. When catch say Arsenal phase 1 or phase 2 or phase 3 or phase 4 project in a do phase 5
and it's Netflix.
But you see, the question I always ask myself near say between the maturity stage of baby Arsenal and baby or decline one. Let me say gap no and what or my when you better for me in Arsenal ball FA Cup final in 2019-2020 season. Emiliano Martinez, Rob Holding, David Luiz, Karantieni, Hector Bellerin, Danny Ceballos, Granit Xhaka, Maitland-Niles, Nicolas Pepe, Alexander Lacazette, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and Omunina Obiani the starting 11 mu. Arsenal made us believe, and Mikel Arteta momieti said, "We mo omuntimi for Arsenal, and could do the promised land, ain't me for Munje trophy." After one more final, no crediting a minimum 50 time in the summary, Arsenal and more any cup final. Yankaso or Gio. Arsenal embo any cup final since 2019-2020 season with these players.
There's one for community shield.
Me for community shield.
I curtain raiser. Okay.
Curtain raiser. Friendly glorified friendly.
My question is someone fan count on this.
Glorified friendly. So meaning, Unai Emery, Frederick Lumberg, these guys are moving within a short period. Ni players are much saying it was good enough. Say Arsenal able to be the FA Cup or even playing the final of the FA Cup. The following season, no Mountain players meaning anyway. Alexander Lacazette was the top scorer for Arsenal the following season. Arsenal could ball the Europa League semi-final the following season. Omoton Lacazette more mokoye no. Omobo quarter final of the Champions League and also omobo EFL Cup quarter final. No more EFL Cup semis. Omontimi more final of any major competition. And baby omujina say any players na ekuta omo no omo me agi to mu say Arteta face we mu nyina out. We mo ene the title contenders are ombitima babeshim abedi trophy di Arsenal. You can be second in the league. You can see progress in the league. But I'm telling you, if you want your team to be mentality monsters and win trophies consistently, such trophies be saying they important to start your reign. And give players now the confidence to see a bit more dominate within another competition. If you can't beat Newcastle at your own home grounds to qualify for the EFL Cup final, I don't think Arteta baby originally in the phase 1, in the phase 2, in the phase 3. No, they've done a better job. And baby on Madruno, I'm beginning to get a feeling besides Arteta pim. Early days yet.
Wow.
But I'm beginning to feel say because I don't ask now, do you see anything new? I was in a style of playing manner.
What culture do you know kind of man may am shame because or say on no get worried. I say I know set pieces into the moment omuntu me nya go from free set pieces in the mono. Now my place now is stacked as a mental omun hu de omunya e di go beba. But before no more born yet is a Man City DNB.
Menim ni team talk. Menim how or innovative. But one thing that set coaches be a consistent success with trophies distinct from more recently, you know. The ability to get into the heads and the minds of their players through team talks and your tactics be. And your human relationship with these players to bring the best out of them. Set the bear psychologically in the term and they'll be ready for the task. Arteta in the team tactically, me want say to the be too robotic. As you treat your moon to krunto players in team than your once or money freedom be. And you show more tiny your musi park the so. And you control your most for A, for B, for C, you see. She Newcastle team na no more bono. She Anthony Gordon. Or from na she quite or feel free team ye you free so pair with ball. She Isaac. And they can say omukuta a 2 Brazilian tax. Ano mo Italian gambler jinam fifi. She mo miensa. And no crampono ba ko ambo in Bruno Gomes. No tin chen baby kra.
Oh crabby. Have you seen it?
Yeah. One more beyond on Jolinton. Any Tunelli. She freedom and no more de bobo. But Arsenal. I'm a Joe Willock. I see you to 2 or more. And you do almost see it parte for her. I see you control you, Jinaha. And these things are worrying. It one the fancy the real ya no. Now, share with the French national team. France for now qualify for 1994 World Cup no. Ebe en to kwakese pa wo mukromo. Em say David Ginola, leader of delegation. Yes, na so den de di subanya so bo no nimbo. Into kwesi, you see a good national team ni yembe hye foforo. Now, Emi Jacquet, I'm for the French national team. And what did these old players no want to qualify for the 1994 World Cup? No introduce Zinedine Zidane and David Trezeguet to the setup. There was still Didier Deschamps, who was part of the old generation, but Fabien Barthez will come in. On my 1998 World Cup, on my 2001 Confederations Cup, Asaji Euro 2000 by beating Italy by 2-1, golden goal, David Trezeguet. After that period, that France in a success story. ABC 2002 as Senegal be yomu film. Senegal yomu film. They came back in 2006, even in Euro 2004. Roman Dominic, moko France our team no. Greece and a yomu film. After Greece 2006 World Cup final, but ope baby a France enim guasia by a panel between 2007 to 2015. Tournament group stage no more film World Cup. Euros or Mokwana nim guasie World Cup na mu krampo qualification in talk about the tell one with the Nsa Korea ball. And some of France itimi qualify. So you look at the kind of job by Didier Deschamps with the French national team since 2012. Fancy kind of number of years, 12 solid years. Or the two become 14 good years. 14 good years of sustainability. 14 good years of trophies. 14 good years of consistency. And some relation of France team no manya quality pa. Because after 98 but 2006, I say Henry Moko ni nyo bia mo mabiem. Release anyo moko, Frank Ribery move free team one ever. But this is a French national team. On my project net team produce players after 2018 World Cup. There is no Umtiti, there is no Raphael Varane, but there is still Kunate, Omo Upamecano, Omo Saliba. Almost these guys coming through to give them results. I'm sure. Say, baby, the chance be Jai French national team we have to be an Ojam. No be about for team ni be an any budget because squad ne what team nim no. I know she never so jam story where me DC. Real Madrid for now co player no. Edison. Intiene su. Baby, do not let me say Liverpool pen. I be pa.
See what I say. Is it Bishop can Lopetegui way, you know. I think after that decision as Spain for only take year prior to 2018 World Cup, he has never recovered. It was a good move, but the timing of everything and how it was done, it was poor. Spain for only Jan Kwayman no. At Madrid, he struggled. He has then tried to play catch up and perhaps get to that height again. Ne managerial career mu yina ne kesia ye that period or the Copa Spain national team Omoba qualifies for the World Cup when lose match by crowd. Spain had a solid form Omodeba tournament, you know, and they were playing a beautiful brand of football. Then Madrid the be boom yamana nye dwuma no kra ye ja no kwan oba Madrid 1 or 2 issues ye ja no kwan. Since then the only glorious moment perhaps will be in the time with Sebi or the Omoji Europa League. So it was one bad move. But they said, why one bad investment with all your lifetime savings? Now investment, na shegu. You will try to recover and get back to your feet. One year careful. Out of desperation, you can never match such standards. You know? He's a good coach. But that then, a trainer bar form. When Timiam Frus Rubio. Indeed, Lopetegui is leaving West Ham. Maybe one of the causative factors near a past a trouble no something that happened, a certain history a trino at any sign. It is just that, and maybe it was not meant to be. But to the other issues, Marcus Rashford and reports saying the agent Ninia Elko Milan Akoye meeting ahead of a potential move to AC Milan. I've said this, I think Monday during my Facebook live session. It is one, a good move for reasons where I may babeka, the league and the club. Serie A no, a league for castaways. Yaka castaway or more, sebi or more club or mum ye or motocini.
Yes.
Or munye bimbo. So they want an opportunity where they can revive their careers or relaunch themselves. Lukaku, Pulisic, a lot of examples are making me cited for players or move from club or move from Liga or move to mean dominating them to the Serie A, and then they made good names for themselves. Rashford were in such a situation. The situation at United, they say, "Otenakra no ye den." Enya dia neni obetimi aye ade a coach neni beso ne saa. He has to leave. The club wants him out. If the league Serie A edge Rashford, only if the player has the desire to play and thrive, he will. It has happened to a lot of players. Chelsea, yeja players bebre kwan omoko Serie A no mutimi bo. Olivier Giroud, he went there. He won the Serie A. Christian Pulisic is one of the main players for AC Milan team, no, but not just him. Fikayo Tomori, Okwaji League or so League natural. Say, what do you hear? Why Yabejo?
Maktoto.
Yabejo ni Apollo show near Duaco baby. So even McTominay, Napoli, he's a campaign. I hope you get it. Into a league, yes, sir. And then AC Milan as a club. Already Rashford has that relationship with Zlatan Omayejuma Payne, although for a short period. But me sure Zlatan will be in the dressing room with him and know him very well. Obehu Kwayo Obesia appeal to the boy to come on board the project, because Ibrahimovic is virtually the one running AC Milan as a star.
Oh yeah,
good. Yeah. Players or more English background, so he goes there, he will feel at home, he will be settled, he will enjoy it. And the city of Milan, no, I heard they say Manchester, and the weather is good than it is in Manchester, so he will enjoy it there. But player nankasa ni subainin a willingness to improve or change. And then two, the financial encumbrances. Because Milan are not in a position to pay their Rashford or GCCA. This is a United need to know it. You are compromising. Oh, yeah, Rashford nankasa sotis or G2, and this move will help him. New England coach Aba, he will likely want to start off on a fresh note. Players are you are all offered a good opportunity to play for the English national team. But how can you justify so you deserve to be there when you are not playing? Into what come Milan now, the competition available and then the willingness of the coach to use you, it will allow you to play and then eventually earn a recall to the England national team. And it is a move I think will help the player for these reasons I have highlighted. And then Fancy, your personality traits when you PBM, and to me, Yabo Vini Jr., Yabonechia. I think that on another analysis of the whole situation, he's a player who needs more love than passion. He needs more love, attention than see a passion. Now the other now, that is the only way to help him. I want to classify humans using a plant and then an animal. Unim the shame plant, Mimosa pudica, the amofen nanabre wakatao. Good. So Odon Sake yeden.
We now can.
Good. Yeah. Odon Sake yeden.
So
whenever they feel there is a presence, a threatening omono, they fold. Omon reacting in an aggressive manner. Your plans be oha. Oya sa odon sa ko shempe ebe kan femo ana ebe tu awo said the nkasa e wo. Yeah. But when a foldy. Then there is a frilled lizard. Oya boy calm. But whenever the frilled lizard feels threatened, no we be na nekonim. Nekoni your body a tarring who. But okay, anytime there is a threat, no we be or you're on the defensive or you're aggressive. This is Vinny Jr. on the screen. Excuse me.
Like the characteristics. Okay.
We need to convert him to become like the mimosa plant. The mimosa pudica, now the shame plant. And you can only do that with help. Vinny, you're fan from Brazil, then about Spain. No, so. And the offensive CCA intimidation, no, he faced worse than that at the junior level, Obama Madrid. And he was mostly not being defended by referees and officials. Into what the side trim, Into most at times, Vinny Jr. is on the defensive. He's aggressive because he feels. Obia and come and talk mame. I was saying na mekon. Sadia. The moment you try me referee and let me react in an aggressive manner. I am defending myself. I don't know me Sadebia. I don't know me Sadebia. Good. Until the reactions from Vinny Jr. It is not because Sebe wabodama na onim nyansa ana oni abotre, but a idea bia action mu ache, and he can only give that thing out and change when he is helped, when he sees that he is supporting, yeah, buano. That is the only way. Yeah, basheno, yeah, punishing, yeah, anything. He will come back and be the same. But if he feels the love, if the support is coming from club, from other people around, eventually he will change his mindset from being defensive and aggressive, then emulate traitor. And he said, "Yeah, mimosa plant no, and also dema." And that is in conclusion of what I want to say. Eric Shell, the end of Nigeria for any more ya and say Sikano and so the omo pen or musikendru. They wanted 20 consensual. Consensual was about $120,000. They went to Ali Usisi or see he wants to take a break. And the Eric Shell young Konkofano. And why Eric Shell? Because Nigeria for players, former players, omo pedigree no was true. But also born in that form. Sabi. Sika the bet you are boy and NSS can na the Bema Shatawale. So if it is necessary to bring in Shatawale,
and you're better than the shatter by
Sika the Baba Bena boy, no, and Scalala and Baba
Shatawale. Number 2
Pepe Chana will be doing. I want to only make a very Pepe Channel. Pepe Channel,
Jamaica.
Oh, dear.
I know you're going to go.
Well, still live on Sompa 93.1 FM, live on Sompa TV now, live on radio. Young Crane come quick. Yana Jenjimit. I didn't tackle in the campaign for and so and Castle Penina on where they.
Nyako Pandom and also.
Namia to be a fine. I'll dock where.
Oh, Nyako Pandom. In fact, Doc, Jumano say a mutre, Tiama pressure, a bonus of or doing chia a mamma say me from Remo. Oh, Chiamo for Mamma sure.
When come away.
Didi kind a tier for any ashafuna. In fact, Judgment Dental Clinic, ye chia obibia. Ye can say Afino, Yasashe, Afinasi beam. Say last year about my education be. But this time around, Judgment Dental Clinic, you go so boy Juma, ye can say, oh, a same problem. Say last year, I went to me amba. This year, Bomodiana Ebra. San said ye nimno, a seno the hardest human body part. It is a bibito esena ye immediately nana in Sunsasono eba. But denya in Sunsansona, there be can honu untumin soano. But ye obi so honuma, ya na, in fact, eno de upe ubeda sorry no na esi. Ye juma from anopa 8 o'clock at the copum and you 6 o'clock. If branches no so dear, ya tuning in apeti, inti baby beer a beono ube to me ako. Problem be a foul sin be an bomodiane foul. Kumase yawo Abrepo Junction, Bantama, Abrepo Junction, Total Filling Station, Echiwa Ho, and a Judgment Dental Clinic. You want baby beer utie me and I will show me free. Asantime mudie, offense so bequa in any important baby beer mampon konongo. Ode udu Kumase, Bantama, Abrepo Junction, Total Filling Station, Echiwa. So when you to Tontoa, me the numbers never to ja, but more than so Obama o mobile phone no, and I'll pen no paper na ready. For number, no sorry ya, frame na yan twitwen komo. Accra, and I will share me so efria. Accra your branches too. Oh, Gentleman Dental Clinic you nungwa, Lorry Station wa, any Apostolic Church in the opposite. And I your Dome Kwabenya Atomic Down roundabout no so, a hoso your ho. Takra de your bancha sita disco down, former GN Bank or a ho and a Gentleman Dental Clinic ye di Juma. Oko Koforidia so Koforidia, yani Central Police Station no, and a bonho pay. Techiman, your magazine wa Kumase, a Bantama, Abrepo Junction. Very soon, ye be hete tamale. Na de anopempesem de mo man for no halitosis. Ye can't halitosis ye can't enumuka and now foul breath. In fact, a idea a problem because ye can't common dental problems are a type clinical. Halitosis one of them. na nneɛma bebree na ɛde halitosis no ɛba ebi te sɛ yɛka xerostomia yɛpɛ sɛ yɛka no sɛ dry mouth w'anum no ayɛ dry obi hɔ nom a in fact saliva gland na ɛwɔ yɛnum na ɛma saliva na ntasuo no etumi ba yɛnum because saa nneɛma no nyankopɔn nim deɛ mu no ebi a wɔ dwuma a edi enti sɛ w'anum no ɛyɛ dry a all time bia no bo sɛ na scent ɛwɔ w'anum de bia meka sɛ wopɛ sɛ wo hu center ana wote center efiri w'anum sɛ wo kasa gu nipa so a center eba wo de fantasio kakra ka wo sɛ akyi manframa kakra bi mfa so ne hu ahwɛ saa scent na wote no ɛno ɛna wo kasa nipa ho a ɔte in fact egu nipa anim ase ɛna obi a ɔwɔ anum ka no tem bia no ofili social distancing enipa time no yes ɛna ɛyɛ na yɛ ne sɛ asɛm nko asɛm ni adamfo or try but emfa ne nyinaa is because scent na efiri w'anum ba no ɛnya ahomeka ɛma w'anum no ɛnya attractive obi ampɛ sɛ ɔno bɛyɛ bibia bom argument bia wo na wini enti sɛ efa sɛ yɛ mmɔfra no for instance sɛ onya xerostomia na dry mouth na ɔmo kura de yɛ a ɔmo ntumi express ɔmo because all can sɛn ɔne onim sɛ oh menum ayɛ dry no akɔnom nsuo kakra but open mu no also hu sɛ saliva no dwumadi a edi ne sɛ a flashy bacteria no from w'anum no all the time enti sɛ tembia no w'anum no uyɛ saliva gland no tumi produce saliva no enough a tembia bo sɛ na w'anum no ɛyɛ ɛna obi susu hɔ no ma too decay no on sɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ no apro ana ntokro aba abɛdi dem on sɛ ɛstart with dental caries na afei nkakra afei na oral bacteria friend streptococcus mutans no na ɔde ne lactic acid no astate ɛbɔbɔ osini mu ntokro nti afei bɛdu bere mu odidi a na aduane ne bi akɔ akɔhyehyɛ osini mu ɛkɔhyɛ so a ɛma nti tem bia no na scent
abɔnum
ɛba wo
ahyɛ hɔ apro
because ebu ono ma ɛna hɔ no enam sɛ hɔ no ayɛ kuro enti o brush a bristles no kura ntumi enwurawura o ntumi yi saa particles ɛna deɛ ayɛ ntokro no awura mu enti ɛba ne saa na edidi ɛsene mu saa na ama na ayɛ dɛn na asɛe in fact ɛha adwen eti sɛ o yɛ obi na o tie me ana o hwɛ me ɛna no pɛ ya bɔmɔden na frɛ ɛwɔ 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 enti me sorry a problem bia na wo question bia obetumi afrem ya start komo ho eti dia ye kan say so obu ososo a owo say your friend say wonya gingivitis gingivitis no on say e gingiva area no asam ne ye kan no utut na ose no ene wo gam no baby ya ehia no
yes
that line or gum line your friend gingivitis na say o gingiva area no eti wonya gingivitis what it means is a problem aba ho eti wo say tambia na ho no aye kokko moja ejinejina wo se ase eba ne sa na wo say o brush a wo blood ewo mu moja nso obi adi adanse sɛ ɛwɔ scent pa enti tambia na eba ne sa no a na ama scent ankasa eba wonum o sa problem bia in fact bra ne ko be hu dentist but judgment dental clinic ya do be for procedure mu kama make say obi hwɛ me ana otie me said ya omu kan de bia ebe expensive no enye sa na te judgment dental clinic you say yen this year yeguso ɛwɔ yen payment plan hyehyɛ yi mu enti wo de kakra crown no ensuro bo ho ne bra oba ye be mo down payment no ne no akɔ payment plan en kakra woni beba ho so no na watua osika no awie eye judgment dental clinic betumi aye saade no e de ama ho enti sɛ ye ka enum ka ho asema egu nipa enum ase wo ya brantie wo ya babawa ebi ameka sɛ wadu aware mfi so wo hia babawa bu pɛ sɛ wo ware no but ase omma wa attention na papa sometimes nye ni nyina na ya na ye bibi o
ne kan den
because your friend say obi be ka sa asem we ya kyerɛwa obɛka ne sɛn ebi kura na wakwa obu akwa kofu enti ontumi nka na hyehyɛ wo ho enti in fact Mr. say wo ese problem a hwehwɛ judgment dental clinic you this bacteria your friend no Treponema denticola ono ɛna ɔma sa foul scent no ɛba wɔ no in fact more times no or tight na o tang no so
utie din no kura to say no ho bɛyɛ hu pa
ɛne utrot no ɛhɔ na aboa yi odi ne dwuma nti o multiply overnight anadwo na wakwakoda no it was more often no obe sorry no probably say scent ɛwɔ wonum but o brush a na ejai ba wo die ye nyina ya brush but still a wo die the scent ne da so ɛwɔ hɔ in fact a idea a good nipa no mase hwehwe judgment dental clinic akira kwan ye fa procedure mu ye be mo na jai because sad problem we idea more times obu hono ma aya na there's tissue a eda enipa otimu ha sponge tissue no se ehon techi ma obo so okasa ohome kura na scent ewom obu okro da pillow so a ade be che no obo so na scent ewo pillow no
wow
but dodo na oral breath and I say foul breath
halitosis home na nkasa kra no the free sebi ne hunimu ba no kra no pampan
wom obi ho no ma na ekuro ewo ne tim
okay
and na me chemu say bo na sponge tissue no ehon abasem but majority na more na efri yanum na eba enti say one ma wanum no because obi ho no ma onimpo say udidi wie kra say orinsi wanum jansuo no kakra na fa hohoro wanum na food particles na o se nka hwehye o sena se no na eno etumi aba out obi oso a onimpo say o so didi wie say o floss ne chese wo didi wie no na o yi usimu because bia me ka say wakọ baabi eton aduane food joint o mame enam we de yi mame e wakọ no na o yie what did you wie awe nam no but enam no wie na wo de toothpick yi nam na ba no na scent e wo nam no ho but enam no kọ na nyɛ sa ne te e che wo say scent na e wo ho dada so utimi eye wo ho adwuma and focus on o skin no nko because in Africa you address you based on your appearance but wonum kan and also very important
yes
because we a politician who coordinate with enipa we a teacher we a software wujina enim ya to din but onim hwehwe gentleman dental clinic ye fa procedure mu kama na yentumi emfa mo nya nko an ye dwumadi ahodo bebre na oba gentleman dental clinic ye examination and consultation service obu onu ma wo say oh media me hu problem bia num but unua anya hwe kra no every year eso tumi ko hu o dentist twice in a year this year ubetumi start no waba by June na wa start na wa saba until the year can say gentleman dental clinic say oh esen problem esen etu esen abu esen apai esen ahye awe kaka toku bibi na ye esen ho adwuma eno nko na gentleman
problem bia office bia
nti bomodi na fe 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 and now bet my friend was 0549 906 588 0549 906 588 Miss Soria bomodiane frame ebia na ebrenity mentumi anka o haw no so no problem bia okay me sisi ani entwetwe nkomo
yedamase Gentleman dental clinic ana to monkana branches edoso ko na omomo na orally ana afi dentally enioma enye fine ema yeko break aba quick ye ba ye ba fie ma wo sa SM for no so sane de agu mic zo nti ye fa commercials na mrasisi ya ba quick
Gentleman dental clinic, you do my dear, and say this is you say, now your boss, who by Amawonum, and so active, and I say, or say animal young swap and to my back. Fix one more, and I say, you can't feel the pen. One more, and also you see a ultimate aim to give, and no any friend the PFM bridge, and I say PFM crown. I feel you sign a cleaning services oba your profession no mo na your friend is killing and polishing say ebia enema bi ahihye esene mu say bi okasa etimi ma pampan ene ade ebagu na no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen ho na wodru enkran so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down domekwa benya runabout no so ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan na so ho anase opposite AY Ahmed na udru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no wo free Total Filling Station na yabron san no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memeda wetimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
Ebra if I shop na me sha dia wo bag
bra ade ena so biem
what time about me share me see about queen why me say
bra said the time about me sha esia gimi ni me fie fo enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye
we dey do this so fani nyina
bra se me ka se me di time about me sha ho adanse a riase nyina ebe te me nka enti se malaria we dra ni time about me sha
enya nu ko die nanu mato a wontumi ani die no we dra ni time about me sha edwe enya ma oba wa fa afuro die wo ma akoda no fo enya akoda woni fie dumienu ansa na obeto time about me sha edwe ibi no hwe se wako hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo a 3-day malaria ibi ansa
kayo se time ni TIME time about me sha afi malaria fever bi ada ni ziba ewo mu no ebe tua ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers any herbal shop to do na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoi atom
Abusaka kraka bi wo hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo mini se abofra keto wanya 2 years akadai ba kum nti African Spider-Man bla be ya abofra keto yi mu na nipa ho hia dede bi koso anu ti kame ho ne ko hwede won bia expectation ka African Spider-Man ne ba be sebo abofra yi ba preocupe ne hu African Jack wo ba be sebo abofra na wo secret kura no anything Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret na dia na ye na me yetua na ma nkeka e form ana police mi di one dance tell me say menye na me nson hwe na me so we no a boosting immune system ama system yetua na mente bre metimi di kama ama nkeka wodwom so ekoso
me kura so me ta yale ama my latitude me nya baako
enye je na koso we hey Spider-Man what e kwaye
ho fa me kura chen
Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture ewo pharmacy anase herbal shops apemfo eni nkola omundi fie dumienu enom FDA agigede nkatwe atu
se wo pe wallpapers eye papa to OP wallpapers ana make am for amount se wo pe wallpapers e dey decorative offices se wo fie sorry se ye paps ahodo baby bia wo hia wallpaper dey do djuma bia no OP wallpapers efro ye man wallpapers e be match blind curtains e ban bedside lamps nso a OP MR types or man shapes colors out do nyina obenya bi ato e wona so ye ho se open LED backlight e dey above flash screen echi a eno so OP e be mo bi se open self ring light out do phone beshem e OP wallpapers and e be ma self ring light OP e wo Kumasi adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building na mu tafo GNTC building first floor ana chronom or barrier on the market na edian hwe se open wholesale anase retail any OP any nsawo so free OP our 0540353750
Mamenhye time HH herbal Mr. Bi na wonumi ene wa tadropa eyadro say emani peduan kwamwa no enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited what the time TIME ebe twasono wono a na the time HH herbal mixture e dia bedwaso akora wonyanya mfirihia dumienu anum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo ma akora nufo enso anum bi time HH herbal mixture wo benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
se wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH herbal mixture e yedro say FDA agye edwadie nkratoe atum
na ede na aya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu mu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yamu nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture.
Ankom ni nkyeremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo ye funu ekeka wa. Wogire wo ho a enye. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer there compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu atua ko Okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
Rise and shine with Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. Start today off right by grabbing your Yas toothbrush and squeeze a refreshing dab of Yas toothpaste on it. With its soft bristles, the Yas toothbrush gently cleans your teeth and gums, giving you a comfortable brushing experience. As you brush, feel the powerful formula of Yas toothpaste working its magic, removing every stain in the cavity and leaving your teeth sparkling and fresh. Plus, Yas toothpaste helps make your teeth whiter and protect your gums, keeping them healthy and strong. Choose from our 3 variant toothpaste: Total Care, Herbal, and Wineland. Make Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush a part of your morning routine and start your day with a confident smile. Yas toothpaste and toothbrush, caring brand for caring families.
ana chesa brebe siesi oni peduano eyi malaria fever every peduano mo loss of appetite say wonu ma to aduane enya oda udidi a wontene da untimi ni die ana sempo say honam no ayemre na obese honam no enya hodema pama akọ nwuma so a eye time ba me hye no ana ye dro ba kwa wo say omomode ansa brebe abepebi enso anom wo mo time HH herbal mixture ene the capsules enso wo ho no aye wan kasa general well-being internet womo ede abedwa so enti utieme now you bia be say ebia ni pedwa no function kama be say ni pedwa no enso aye adwuma ye na eyi aye chesanyado awdo fi ni pedwa no yo ba em say wase ekwan no bia na ebia be say mo na ekuma bi kama bema so anso wita no etagu na dro no aye time HH about mixture and it capsules and a babo na fe also what me aye bema mu 0244 417669 and Jean's toothpaste and a Yas toothbrush no catch us a Jean's Total Care and the kind of say tooth decay a ye plex a fay a bessa in here kind of so what did you nebian and be a share cinema na a bessa prono confirm ka ebano what drone a Jean's a ye Total Care Jean's white and an ebrow a matches or sino and sweat me pie a ye fitan so kama and I make cow say near kind of say Jean's ebano our natural herbs a womb and into the brush root it a ball gum and buy a protected a your senan casa na fama gum and what damn bam na old diana simple kasa nipa ho a wonum eja minty fresh breath ni nyina no aye Jean's toothpaste and in a brush and also bomodi anso be pebi enso atoe no aye caring brand for caring family and aye Jean's a product onesem enso and aye kan yemra fie na fe yemra de frufie ba bueno yini kan tie openi I for the Moses Amapaka and Moses and so say game of football no and say you cry ebe no so football enti be be fan to mapa and so e fra we Ricardo Voras and then I am diama penny edin koma wonom eden nsem no and so e de tu dwa yentie no.
In general, I know football will do well as the government has changed. Now I know good football is going to be on top. So we should all pray for the new coming president President Mama, he believes in football, and I know we will achieve it in Ghana. NDC government is power on football, I'm telling you. And we've experienced it. For 8 years, you know it, where football has gone. Don't blame anybody. You don't blame the Ghana Football Association. You blame the government. So now governments have changed. Let's see the way forward.
Yes, now just medium a penny and our chess Moses Ama and Varas Edim Como our taco day. I am semi to Ghana chess and this ya braino. Woman will be a MC ball, friendly agro crying to one way away. 8 years and in city in football is Yakono, and you can will be a catcher to our brand new president Abbey. Ebeboa Ama chess a game no, and so up a Jaffred Purple. On also say problem back kupa near Cancer 10 out. Our in stadium. And as a stadium outdoor. Now, Kwemeni Ebefa so I'm a fans and as a supporters about back our stadium and Fred Purple and so a Kasai.
To come and be watching matches that they used to watch stadiums, you know, that's now. Competing the matches and then people are really struggling. That's one thing. Then also there are also competing alternatives. People do not want to accept it, but it is real. If you have a system where people can easily catch by some TV somewhere and be watching Liverpool and Manchester City or so, no, you can't just call for you to entice them to go and watch let's say Late Olympics and a transition at about the same time, where they maybe have to pick or Cap and Kapua, come all the way to Accra, after that go back. All those things are very serious issues. So maybe we would have to look at the schedule of our matches with respect and paying strong attention to what other competing alternatives are there. We cannot run away from that. Those kind of things, when you are talking about it, you don't talk with pride and ego and why should people be interested in other matches? You can't do anything about it.
Na cheso reference Fred Papo and our tenant canon nina no problem na ye na se bia Premier League Ghana simple La Liga match e kwaso ye problem aye scheduling se bia Liverpool bo Manju na the same time with the Olympics and be Lions be kokoshe now say expectation in Palmer Stadium no ya na a problem make us say kwani pa just we free fear was san fa trotro e bi be fa taxi e bi e fa dropping e the across stadium ukodua was san kwakotua e sika e wo gate ni nyina no I was see hwe na hyehyɛ nyoma yi ansana ama fans na ba back our stadium Alex Menu Circus regional chairman so Alex and so you be saying say koroko target for the year 2025 no saying and then so SCTA
the league title and possibly the FA Cup as well. Yeah, all the competition we are going for a win. Because at the end of the day, no, the Amadiba some battle, but football and Yamium, Paya Babas and Copa May place in Pratt. That can share and some about home and December Major because baby I don't know and about Sagra and about.
Eno ayo reference say Alex Menu and I say ya day a ninsem edema for and ano pay live on the show team competition bia Santoro ko mu bia no omo try so omo betimi age ayesa ayo competition no and so the akoba bi omo dane anya bad ntia no ay Alex Menu and the San7 and so to Ghana mo busa ba ay registration at the ma ay koroko place me no Alex Menu so di on komo kakra on ay minta anya duku de no and so Menu I can wasem
the Americans will be a kind of Bontonium. So I'm not going to say what do anymore. Everything is possible. I can't put this on the Kaya, no buy. Minta will come. Adiku, we are working on them. We'll be able to. And yet, is it a player of fun on our sign? No, that's not how it is. How does a contract to contract? What about Mano? Minta has it, but what about what I said here? We'll be able to. The best are the best and quality players are Masan Tokotoko. More behind our common tempo. The best one year, Pam will be answered and Yaji.
Enti mintane Samson Aduku Ediano Amunya Botrombe ho adwuma na mpo o ma hwe register sign ama nkwada na ba be bo edi ama sante korokweno ayen smo reference say Alex Menu ana teso do tu dwane ne mom party eba so IMC for no IMC chairman enso ma kwan players no so ene koroko supporters no emperifo bi share players ama moton sa de die na ho no IMC so pani enso edi ho nkomo enso kakra yentie nei wabra na say anigie ewom
occupy what tertiary occupy tertiary tell me
And so hard, Piano be Piao, Amuni Namon Shamose, didn't see that. Auntie, I know, I said the IMC, I penny, I didn't summer two Piana, handsome Mr. and a Hanksa capsules, no, Yabomodian saw the Mr. Ebefa, I capsules, what would you me stomach or say a Funyadin be also, what drew I Hanksa Mr. and a capsules, and no, and a bepow, what fool I bloat, I don't think I why check Quafe, Debiana Bosso as show, would it do ya say why this one is chinwo na chese mo jani ntimi nkoma ya droi ena ya dua chese no ebejo amanio ma ya fine ediamao Hanksa mixture ne Hanksa capsules no HACCER eno edroi ena ya kamfuri ama FDA mperfagia tum waba wa fefro wa foforo betu anu fo no ana se bia akwada no numuru mfie eye dumiensa emano enum adro ne bi eye 0240 238310 eno and so and no yes Mike my memory why na mention 7 free hobby
fancy Chairman Alex Menun come this kodokopeso or mojibi bia you might take it lightly but I think it is something that they need. Last time I kodokoye double okay ahomia okay baby sir. The last time Kodoko winning league, GFA Cup, boom. Kai Bibisa. But if my memory serves me right, Hasselhoff have done that. Samuel Bwadi, G-League, GFA Cup. Then the following season was also GFA Cup.
What do we know? Apart from Pokunti here, double no, none about here.
Debbie, yeah.
There's a sense of Pokunti here.
You come with the Kamhoma Hasselhoff. Once because of GFA Cups are G-League in the crown, champion of champions crown. Automatically, it is for Hasselhoff.
Yeah. So Kotoko will need that for omo own airway pedigree. Kotoko ye club kesiye. Now, when you are able to record such feat, waji league, waji FA Cup, boom, 1 year now. A boa team no, any ahuahua de huahua no, and then two, even the players, it emboldens them and then adds value to omo respective careers. So ewu hiya pass Kotoko. Ebetimi aye saadi no. Now, are they in a position to do that? Possible. So watch a KFA Cup now. It looked like Naya clubs no Cassiano were not paying attention to it. The last is no check here. But for Aquatano, team are no co-relegation and then Swatreman and a core final. The season before, it was Dreams FC and Ken Faisal, a team are no co-relegation. Exactly. The last time Kodoko ball final was in 2017. Oh, Moshe has 3-1 with Tamale. That was the last time Kodoko played the FA Cup final. Has a dear said by virtue of winning a year 2021-2022 editions in Inti, when you 2 final appearances in the last 5 years. But for Kodoko, no. Inti a idea they need the FA Cup. They need a league as well. Now, Sanswa a symbol say, whatever plans of him swore a war with the team na all no. A swabani. If we pay more attention and then invest more into such a project now, then it will bring bigger results and our rewards. May I show us a Kodoko team and they will not just want to build a team that is solid enough to compete on the local front. They will also target going to the continental level and then playing well. Because there is a certain lost glory, a certain lost reputation. Kotoko were once billed as Africa's club of the 21st century by the IFFHS. Omobe pese sa abotini no sa tag no omobe sanswenya. And that will mean being present in Africa, being consistent, and then rediscovering that mojo of playing in such a competition. But ni nano, famekwane say, and was how started winning on the domestic front. FA Cup League, you will need them to help you get to where you want to get to. So a necessary so much me yes sir. Again, it is commendable say omoye nhemodie say ye topono na ye hyiehia ne abekeka no. It was very very nice to see that thing. And mean Kai last time yep, I know for other clubs they do them, especially Summer Tesmo Media Mamo. I know it is something they do. But say at the end of the year, Kodoko means for fraternizing purposes, support a bebani player share yedin common way. Ayana ehiasa to build on. Because football no. Yet to me more without relationships. Nipa. So you will need that relationship to be solid so that you can bond and then move on. Not just the playing body, but almost every aspect of a club, including the fans. And if they keep on and do this, it will help. Ora Moses I must say, Abaya then it gives him a hope. Send your football and so best. But I'm saying this, government might change. But if the same old practices remain, the change we seek, Emma, it won't come. Aban bese sa aban foforo beba basa aban foforo no beba no so ode de wo pese sika sedien ode maw na sen ye nyoma no sa na ye to aso there will not be that change we seek sir. And recently we saw Accra Lions complain bitterly.
Yeah,
I stand to be corrected, but me any statement from the FA about the officiating of Maswell Hansen. So I've not seen or heard anything like that. It is not a good signal, and it does not communicate right, especially if you want to change things that are not. Masha video nibi. If you look at the video and carefully analyze the offside calls that were given, by now, the referee and his assistants should be hauled before anybody the FA. Say assistant in the referee. Exactly. Diam from Ninambra. I don't know where more say. I don't know where more say. Uria, diam from Swano, do one now bono. You deal with him appropriately.
Yeah.
Don't allow for public sentiments to push you to do that. I was because I know for every Premier League game, the camera could see on GFA cameraman war and they captured. So they are footages. You deal with it. Video never bonteno. It is so unpalatable. And basically mistakes that won't even occur in a lower tier level. How much more the top tier? So you are not serious. Say Yamay ambre.
There's a binary discussion.
Abain bekwaba. Dear Tiano, Sarah and Nebe.
Whoa, Mesa.
I mean, say statement na and then I'm a bonteno. The Dika Accra Lions, Ebetro, Bibika Crowd for Ghana football, only baby or Muhunu, the state of Ghana football. And my one money who said Dream Safety, so a release statement. Our more address Asemna Accra Lions in a different perspective. I wish it's a statement in bit me at the screen is Swamaya, Nanki a comparative analysis wa hasi when it counting. What they say, and you're already near Bono Tofa na. Accra Lions are some more Mujina so more can because we check here a Makum watching. I know Mujina so. Eddie Count Munsem years a Ghana football no Muji to me say air conform. Qua air conform no, ye need league sponsor. That means the title sponsor of the league. A bad broadcaster you will issues one. I know Moshe referee Jumedi in your Mercosu league in this same fatase was a league to see Yasa and your mano. Now, almost a few channel die him. Nasa nyoma and sheda any na hono mo fam more mo se mo hunu se bibi betimi asi. Ama league net me atumpo. No mo gidi say league ni ya ye ni ye a ye national team ni nyoma ekeka ho nyina nyoma so betimi ayede. Ayeye. It is the main concern of Accra Lions with almost statement or mobile X and so na Ghana football development. any problems or munu as a whole say affected the Premier League. Ain't me my nya nyoma wasi etiminya ema Ghana etiminya no ho ahoto. Dream FC so by no mo be kan wase ma Dream FC epeso mo kire say ye born tougher. We owe it a duty to our fans, the football community, and the public to express about recent developments in the Ghanaian football landscape. Underlined. Everything is about Ghana football in general and how the local game can improve and affect whatever they want to do. But yet, one man who say Dreams FC a statement about. Dreams FC a statement in the by they are addressing Accra Lions. Or more addressing Accra Lions so or more some more can you say. Bona ye bo kroma say no obia benefited from referee mistakes. Obia benefited from referee mistakes. Na Ghana football na enye hwe. No mo ogidie say entoto egu akwam no mo egu on me betimi aboma Ghana football etimi afa ne ntoma pade afra. Statement on fallout of our game against Accra Lions and matters arising has taken notice of publications made by Accra Lions following the Ghana Premier League Week 16 fixture played on Sunday on the Tuba AstroTurf. While we generally agree to the upholding the the tenets of integrity, professionalism, fair play, and holding authorities accountable, it is equally important we do so while we staying true to the principles, employing the right and appropriate channels, and eschewing any forms of hypocrisy and double standards. Massa, the thing is, in the first place, Accra Lions did not address their statement to Dreams FC. What? You see, paper send me did Jumawa. I say now Jameboa. Accra Lions didn't come on. Accra Lions are more Dreams FC. In the statement Accra Lions made, there is no way.
I'm also more addressing Ghana football.
Ghana football development in your mind. But here comes Dreams FC, who comes into this discussion and addressing Accra Lions straight. Addressing Accra Lions straight.
They played the game.
Based on referees. No my tarry game no moko boy no. Esteti say Obia benefited from referees or Ghana Premier League. So the fact that referees are not performing in Ghana Premier League means he say wow benefiting and wow benefiting the new so can one semana. You let's even forget about Ghana football development. Momone Accra Lions game the kofa issue with the by meboa. Ade kofa issue ni by ni say Mike raise say referee no ya bo pass kana sa Accra Lions ko shego kra na ade offside bi ni ade we wa video ni bi it is poor memenya video ni bi ahwe it is poor. Yamfa bibia about Ghana football ne sa ne o ni obi a personal interest in tonchen. And let's address referee ni issues no. Per the statement at Dreams FC wo bobo so ne de wo kan. Accra Lions are wrong. So if you number raising a concern about the performance of a referee na the fact that Oma benefited be who Dreams FC are benefited be no. It doesn't mean as a referee no enkoya mo bi anka wansem. The thing is bad. If it is bad, let's call a spade a spade. Ni entena se ni find the ways and means I betimi stop sa na na ekoso Ghana Premier League nim. Because baby ayaba be doing how competitive the league is. Referee discussion should be the least of it. Ya ba na betena se na no ye di nkomo ye discuss kwanya division 1 and division 2 for Ghana Premier League nim a. Fancy omo ne kwampoche omo ane adi tumi so mo Premier League players the Ghana Premier League nim ene chairman Ashanti regional chairman ami ati asese kotoko nwa ombeje double no nyina de esi omo na so. These are Alex Menu, these are the discussions we are supposed to be making, but it's once opokunti time no it's once. It's almost some budget double no. But there be a discussion no. Mama Adinisi. Yehu statement be from the FA. Yehu be a cost to say a charge you be ye from me ye fair referees no. Dreams abe Canada, Accra Lions abe Canada. Yehu be no attention has been drawn to anything. But I strongly believe that if this is how we are going to do our football, and no more clubs na kasa no more to abandon team come together to understand and solve the problems of Ghana football and the fancy. Yewa asem ebonepo papa ewukruma when it comes to Ghana football and its development. And the local league, ebe catch pika. because titimu no efiri hɔ na ba besim na ba yentimi mfa nyem punto bia wɔ Ghana Premier League ni na nim go ase na gu so eba Maxwell Hansen minim da yɛnka no ho asɛm yɛaka Maxwell Hansen ho asɛm saa yɛaka no ho asɛm saa yɛaka Maxwell Hansen ho asɛm saa ɛni din wɔ kurom anyɛ ni din wɔ kurom a ɛnyɛ Maxwell Hansen dig it with Bramafo have issues to deal with
JJ offside no
Maxwell Hansen kwaji offside ono the ordinary center and
ne lines
Maxwell Hansen ko assistant referee calls then no mo ko ani
foul because we be say
contact
there was a
contact
unim baby be sure say Ghana no say 18 teams in the box league no 18 clubs
yes
there is Bia benefited from this. It is a general refereeing problem. And we need to critically look at that.
This is where I have a problem with the statement where Dreams FC said, if you're addressing the issue, address it that it is a problem we need to solve.
Yes, what you have to say, but to be a one way or the other, some way, somehow, Ubia did you be.
Remember, come what I say,
you see, there are so many loopholes for clubs to exploit and then use referees to their advantage.
No, but because clubs have control at the referees committee.
Thank you.
Wow.
Achiru Onye. Is he a referee? He's an administrator. Is he affiliated to a club? Yes, he's affiliated to Dreams FC. Until Achin can't referee say Boami. But referee need pay bintino. He could easily do something to impress people. But what I say, it is the system. CAF na Djibouti FA president. CAF referees we not they were raising that concerns in 2019. No more didn't come and say CAF hotel carrying on a meeting because say one be why didn't Sabo woman head maybe out make a role. So sometimes you have to look at the structure. That's my fear. My only worry is that they are putting Dreams FC in the tight corner. This sort of statement put the club at risk.
No, because Dreams in the
so it puts the club at risk. So one come on one tomorrow, they no. And you see, it's becoming one too many. Sabrina why statement actually in Semuno. Read Accra Lions statement. It has got something to do with Dreams. Match no. Nothing about Dreams performance. And I said Dreams Ayomu BB. But specifically targeting officiating. But the Dreams response actually goes ahead to talk about Nyoma Ekosu before, during, and after the match, including some physical attacks and assaults. When a report here. So it's any match officials no a report ma e be see the Michael can so loopholes. Ghana it no bu referee on koka. E be bu no on control that because club involved near the boss club.
That come be work.
We have something to do. Now Sani Oma de we nko. Ibrahim Sani Dara, he was trying to play an emotional card. And I dreaming na mesusa and I hear investment Accra Lions millions. Omo can any investment in binomo yan. I'm being blunt with you. Samunya Ghana Premier League matches no. Video highlights no do one here. You will lose interest in the league. As good chair Choma, you see the dominant highlights no. A video never about no. It have been swept under the carpet. Heart of Lions hadn't become Chelsea match now. Referee no just a penalty be an a kem no. E di obi record here. Any who ye match video na way. Oh, obi ehun bi. Mankuyeli to Tamale no shego e odewu. Na man for ntiase. But you see, you can never take away from the statistics of the Ghana League. Say Mankuyeli should go in a match he didn't play in. Only Lord Hilary Adabo. To bet me, I can say the legalities, but the morality and all that. Had Accra Lions no Makoho akore omo aboko bi o na tanko ni nyanteji time the no equipment officer no. Oh,
banana na.
Oh, kremodi bi. Look, I didn't see that. Sandara, okay. He benefits from Accra Lions directly. Until Njaisa. We see him as Obi Odus, a role model. There's a Division 2 club in Accra called Koanaso, Michael. And Ponsabina Obeshe Amount Fubino. Small boy, be Accra Lions for striker small. And you know free buy. Sonny, you have players coming from that Division 2 club you claim you own. No catch your swag platform. You say you own 2 Division 2 clubs, including Koanaso. Ishmael Dina na me pay anami. Until no players have how Accra Lions. Matanko munso money because omono omodwuma no se na eniwa eniho politically we omo share dream omo share Accra Lions project in China. I don't see why dreams would have openly gone after them because omo mileage I do here see Lothar Matthäus and Hudada.
I obi odin zika be show
Bruni Bakun there was another guy, German guy, and then Frank Champo.
Okay, well.
So no, also can.
Yeah.
Until Mimi Judy said, it was very, very avoidable. Abang we, Abanya, they are noted for winning trophies. And this Abang.
Okay.
You can't take that away from them. NPP are noted for infrastructure. It's your youth resource centers, but women, they don't spare money too. That's one thing we like about them. NDC governments don't spare cost, especially tournaments, and they provide for us. 99, Rollins J under 20, 2000, Obo Afcon Noha, and Oja Hokoi. 2001, I'm paying for ball under 20. Now, Rollins ball final 99, Yani Angola, almost 2001, I saw under 20 World Cup final. Saviola Moshe 3-0. Roll the years, 8 years. I'm paying you for Professor Samuel Saba. 2009, you call Rwanda under 20. You African Cup, no? That same 2009, the Egypt Cairo International Stadium. You under 20 World Cup, becoming the first African country to win the under 20 World Cup. You can't win a feature Rollins in the time, no? 93, 95, 97, under 17, more 91, more no born. Fancy. And to say a club owner, you would have some optimism and expectations. So, and then in the past, you could single out people. Elvis, every anchor now bet now boning crew. Until the main canny baby. But almost sports ministers no more open. They are very open. I won't even lie. I was very close to sports ministers for the 8-year period. I had access. But I'm not sure say, Obi baby, I know Obi was that kind of access. But Yamin and Vincent Opona Samoa.
Yes.
Or more, they had some unfettered access for people. So you ready to say, I'll corners or more. No matter where you are from. They are very open. You know, Moses Masi. So, like, where the expectations and the upbeat ever.
Moses
Oh, no, but he's a big player.
Yeah.
Oh, a very big player. Big player. He's a big player. So, we are qualified for Africa. Some text did same under NPP. He did same under NPP. Our areas a mining and agriculture area. But Nyoma, me could do G's can from president. Me could do Kanako speaker or G's can promise you. And then NDC Aba. Now he's a big player. Send your man be conking, and then people will get money in their pocket. Too much fancy. I want our alliance for the statement a coming. So they be out to Jessica by Bimba. They just imagine football, they be out be scared football by Bimba. That's one thing
that's kind of saying.
Yeah, catch you take serious because you've also experienced that. I'm a buck out of do. None of them said. remark more says he has admin to say I got about Ampedu and call to be after the hot TV. Kyoka said omun niska. Nanka social media manager ne boy esabus media. Here Maxi. Nano no mu trust ama text for ne say omu we in feed no omu call the man post ne man tenana. I thought be a nipa not summer boy. And no be to park and so friend no aka no atro. So we have to take a holistic look at this. There's more to it.
Oh, me say about so but mo say referees no dey na Kayon Nana Echan on Facebook say menim there but or say according to Fedachi on Kesben FM, FIFA has advised the FA that they have every right to punish referees but not publicize it because it dents the image of the league. How? Say be a FIFA catch room so bit me at referee so but your man mountain how yeah because me new obi
say David Cool
aye good to the same buy
nanka waka ne opa bia
yeah say good the encrampo there outside officiating but say referee for officiating a infringement or more punishing no. I think they
be on the side of. I mean,
to be fair, let's get it.
Me sure say and then Akufika is he back?
I don't really take a lot of. Kayon no message no use enya video evidence na some that.
Yeah, because I'm not so sad because right after losing election, ni mama say
oh
yeah so.
Varas was a Monday no. Varas they say enya video. Varas because. I'm sure say be our veteran referee as long as my name man just say be good league no thing that one day.
Now fancy, let me say I'm happy. Say Korokwaya ambitious. Now here Alex Menu nsem na oka no but me dey bia me kasa asem we say so person you dominant in the league and o cup games are you need quality in depth. It's not about your starting 11, your bench. E bi pre an wan e ba be shim. Wan akwa ma obi aba bebo. Adeba kwa ebua had so folk during the year no moji double near say whenever Ibrahim Salifu is not around there's a free year ban here. Who stepped up? More goes in crucial moment. Sao muni became United game number baba the game we had dim pop and your free ban here 9 or Pidako we touch it be the tone. Okay, I'm more mason yes. And a house of folk DJs are trophy they can't league no my day. No match him. EDBC. Kotoko starting lineup. Koroko will need to beef up on my left back position because Omo lusu bako. And then center backs na more consistency. When you Justice Blow betimi abo as a center back as a DM. There is Lord Amoa, there is Kote. Oban 51 in team menu form now when you Kotoko no. I'm telling you Oprane, I don't know the kind of player betimi replace in team menu 51. Tina don't me more about 19 menu born.
And some man a chance in here.
You see, Tina don't me more about 19 menu born because in team menu no on say opera kotena fie 1 year bi ube kaya ojam. It's your mind and us and the sharpness no share that nyan but ope obi obema close control. Obe dictate the pace and tempo of the game. At the same time, obesa ye tackling ne di amawa. No asama line breaking passes now here on future na say DM e di amawa in team menu is there. From Tinedu can control the tempo of the game for you, though. Tinedu, ebetimi accord the hard tackling the amount there. But I doubt if that particular kind of close control, any how in team menu manipulate tight spaces, you know, Tinedu betimi is hard in the amount. I'm only being fair here because me Tinedu or Legon cities. Anyone not Tinedu bo. A team menu gives you a different vibe altogether as a DM for Kumasa. Everyone say Timibo as a deep line playmaker, Sasu Timibo as a old typical old-fashioned defensive midfielder. It's a honor. Why never be shame? Ain't na kotoko ni abra no mo peso kan. Eduana kotare ho amfa ene so kan de akopie mu Tunisia. Wakopie mu Tunisia. So Intimenu is giving them what they wanted in Shokan. So if Intimenu should get injured or someone should come in, what is Kotoko going to do? Anyone the MSN Albert Amo Prane by no. The Abuani as a Kwame Poku shall see a goes in them. It's a pressure be free na betiso. Elvis Chamber, you know, Elvis Chain to me, my dear, I expect to see and sabbat my career free no. Goes in ma, I would say my goes no. I'm over boss one influences and said any so. But Kwame Poku ba in the absence of Albert Amwa, Wabesha go back Kwama Kotoko pick 3 points against Baby and Gold Stars. Omu we need 2-0. Omoko Takwa, Wasaku Shegu, Amakotoko Timia pick 1 point. It means say in the absence of Albert Amwa, there is Kwame Poku. Peter Amidu, Saka Dauda, Baba Yaya. Kotoko failed to replace Rich Lamte. What Lamte gives you, Kotoko play bien no bet me the amount. So they will need to sign a profile like that too to come and help. It is in their quest to say, bet me a push akwaje the double no. And one say, but omu push akono. Momo help monkwa. I don't know how to for no. Let's not underrate whatever they are doing.
Okay. I'm from a course. Maybe say. Okay. Okay.
What's best is say
it's silly.
Message in here, message.
I am from
what is that? Is that? I thought you a fraud boy.
Maybe I come in and I come in. I am fraud boy.
Well, you have a course and then line back open at the edge, 0548 931 931. But Joy Chem Roofing Company Limited, Joy Chem. Womo ana ebeboa ama wetimi abo dan so kama memfa roofing sheet bia ma dan so ayu su papa no de bema dem ayenwunu na fe enwunu basa adrebia na dem eda eye kama IBR NSF lock MSL standard roofing sheet Euro tiles ana fe alo zinc no ani nyina na aye Joy Chem omo se mfa na ba outside ewo free estimate omo beba ba ye enso ama Joy Chem ewo sokoma na mpame woni police station in the D enimhwe aye 0540125816 and a Kulun Ghana Limited on a day a Yunchu capsules and a Mr. Q Abba and I remember drew Tatashe where Bema Jones or Bemam Ayoya Emushi show and I said Bema sexual ubeso now free oh Pama Dre and a Beboa low libido and a premature ejaculation ebejai ebeko or Bawa drew a menstrual wadrono a Araba Zen tablet say a menstrual pains and I say a cramps and a how no when your Araba Zen tablet and also a CB2 number what today and so I want PEM 0244 275429 Yemfa Crossway a 0548 931 0548 931 931 21st clinic at Darama and I have course I'm your expert in sciatica branches and also in Trina a war a year or two a chin a bow 9 kokum a far a year will not say bow 9 to no Samutu 2 a mutua 21st clinic and a bama what me 2 as a commercial versus junction and a sunyane techima no babia befabia 21st a year juma a year 0540 311 311 afe yemfa course hello caller. Yes sir, good morning. Opening your first work as a free. Yes, you. Mate. Yeah, that's it. Say Oba, so you better the next caller. The one line pen here, Juma 0548 931 931. Hello, caller. Good morning, sir. We didn't be a free. Yes, you. Mate, yera CP say oba so yebefa the next person our line. So, hello caller. Hello. Hello. Oh, Mr. Oben TV, I am mute volume no my main train so beto honka. Ebasa wadaroma mint train 2025. Monsan for yanko yechi. Yes, Ramo I need you more. Hello caller. Good morning, sir. Yet you. Openi yetonka yentio. Oh, yenye na yemfawi. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir. Well, Pizarro yetio. Yera se so ba so ye phone no na say line no ba ko pe na adwuma mo mfa nche ye behwe na ya ye ne kama mamwo. Happy birthday to Bernard Louis. Bernard Louis and wa wo da dodo na fro Arimatia. Happy birthday. And so enko and so emanyame nhwa na onya wakoma so ade